Hello everybody, how are you doing this evening? I am coming on here to show you my very first December daily I'm doing. Um, I this is my as I said before, this is my very first December daily. I got I don't want to say coaxed into it, but I heard about it from Sue Childs here on YouTube. Her YouTube name is S Childs728 here on YouTube, and me and her became pretty good YouTube friends. And she kind of asked me if I wanted to kind of do a December daily. And, I like the new challenges and everything, so I thought, why not give it a try? And I kind of asked her about it. And December daily is mostly about um, journaling and taking pictures and journaling a day from December 1st to December 25th each day until Christmas. And you do journaling, or you can but do take pictures or whatever. But Sue is doing a challenge, and her and I think another girl named Kristy Nitros here on YouTube, both her and Sue are doing a challenge together where I guess each of them each of them are gonna do a challenge for us. And the challenge is this December daily challenge is to get people who haven't done it before, who haven't done it before, to kind of encourage them to do it. And I had never done one, so I decided to do it. And what Sue's challenge was to do a cover. It can be whatever you want, and this is my cover to my December daily. And your December daily could be a just regular folder, file folder, a 3-ring binder folder, a snap folder, or a smash book album. I have a Smash book, and what's funny is I got this Smash book in a rack from from I can talk from no other than guess who? Sue, who was S Child 728 here on YouTube. She sent me a little rack, and in the little rack she sent me a Smash book. And what is funny is this is a Christmas Smash book, and this is from last year, 2013. And she had the same Smash book she is doing her December daily in, and I kind of like that because we can I can kind of follow, not what she's doing, but I can kind of follow along and get an idea of how the heck to do a December daily. And I like I said before, I like to take challenges. And this is a Smash book, and it's a Christmas Smash book, and I decided to use it. And I have some Christmas paper, 12 by 12 Christmas paper called Simple Stories. I got a little Christmas kit from a cherry on top and tried to use it. And I had some Christmas borders stuff, and I wanted to use some of my Christmas stuff up. And I had a hard time trying to figure out how to do the cover of my Smash book. It's a little plain. It's not like I've seen some other video. It's not all blingy because I'm a guy and I'm not all about shiny stuff. I'm more about, I don't want to say simple, but like elegant, a little bit masculine for me and my taste. I like simple, colorful. I don't like a lot of bling bling. I'm not the bling bling type of guy. I'm more of a simple kind of. I don't know. I don't know what my taste is, but I realize kind of a simple, straightforward type of an art type of guy, and that's kind of what this cover is. And what I did was I used some scraps I had, and this cover is from the cover page I did. It had I can't talk today. I don't know why. Anyway, just hanging there with me, people. It had the cover had like a shiny. If you look at the Smash book from 2013, the Christmas one, it had like a shiny element to it in the front, and I couldn't just use that, but I didn't want to. I wanted to do something different. So I got a scrap of Simple from the Simple Story Christmas collection, I think it is. I have it up there, but I don't want to take it out. Um, I had a scrap of this paper right here. So what I did was I took some of my Mod Podge and I smeared it on with my brush because it was my first time doing Mod Podge, and I had a little. Sue sent me a little tub of Mod Podge because I haven't Mod Podge in a very long time. I spread it on there. I think I spread it on my paper on this paper first, and then I spread it on the book. I didn't know the Mod Podge dries real quickly, and I had to make sure I get it all on there. But before I did that, I kind of measured it down because this math book has like a hardcover part right here on the spine. It's like a like just a plain kind of um plain light brown look on the cover spine here, and I wanted to kind of mark it down to where the white part was, so I had to cut it down a little bit to the size of it, and then I painted it and then put Mod Podge down, Mod Podge, and then I Mod Podge the front the cover of the paper just in here, and then I went along the edge on my book, Mod Podge to give it security. I let it dry, and I did the same thing on the back. I had this is a scrap piece of paper. This is from the cut apart. I did the same thing. Mod Podge the back paper, and then Mod Podge the hardcover of the book. I wanted to do the back because it was all white. And what funny thing is, I wanted to use this part of my cover, and I was watching Once Upon a Time on Sunday because I was doing this Sunday evening, and I was just watching Once Upon a Time on TV and doing going on, and wasn't paying attention, and I marched past the front. I'm like, shit, I don't want to. I'm like, oh man, I didn't want to throw it away, so I thought, no, let it dry. It'll dry and it'll be clear and nothing. No, because I thought it was like the gesso paint over and unscrew. No, it was Mod Podge. I knew I got, and I thought, okay, Mod Podge will clear, and it did clear. I let it dry for about an hour. And then I turn it over and I paint the back side of this paper, and then I paint the cover, and it worked out fine. I smoothed it out, rubbed it out, and it looks fine. And this from the, like I said before, cut apart. I had some extra thing on. The reason why I wanted to use this part is because this pattern paper right here, you see, it's the front of this paper. So I kind of wanted it to kind of look like it's going over a little bit to the back side of the book. It doesn't match up to the front, but I don't care. And I like how this this is part of the cutout, this piece of little um, shape here, that part of the cutout is there. And I like this design, so I use the cutout border. These are border cutouts, and I like how it turned out. And I turn it back around, and I want to show you the border. This part, I was trying to figure out if I should just leave it kind of plain, like the bound plain. I wasn't sure. I'm thinking how to think about it, and I had these borders from Teresa Collins, the Christmas collage borders. You get glitter, you get these types, and you get these types of borders here. And I want to use them up because I used only two of the glitter borders for layout, Christmas layout. I didn't use them a lot. So I decided to get my Teresa Collins Christmas borders out because I have it in the past. I got it from scrapbook.com, and it came. I didn't order it. It came as a free little gift because I ordered, I guess, over $50 or something, and I got a free gift included, and those were the borders. So yeah. And what I was trying to figure out how to do this. So I was gonna paint it red, and I thought, nah, I'm gonna paint it white, and I thought, nah, and that's what I did on the binding part of this book. I took the border out and then I painted it. So I guess when you do scrapbooking or do some altering, you often change your mind. I've seen a lot of people do that. Um, but what I did was I took my Exxon, Exxon sticker maker thing, the little Exxon sticker maker thing. I took that and took the border. Before I did that, because the border was a little bit like 12 inches, I put the borders down, and what I did was I measured it, and then I cut all the borders down the side, and then I put it to my Exxon sticker maker, and I took it out, and I put it down here, and I had to rub it down real good because I knew some of it would come off. So hopefully that helped. Um, that's what I did this side, and I did the same thing on this side. took some of the borders. Try to make it Christmassy, but not overly Christmassy. Kind of wanted to, use a little bit of wintry theme to it too. What I like about this is I'm going to try to get you up close so you can see it. I don't think you can see it very well. I don't think you can see it very well. Hopefully you can see that. Oh, there you go. Yeah, little look like little bumps on the bind here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's glitter. It's the Martha Stewart gold glitter I got from on an act from a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. I don't think it's gonna twinkle a little bit. I don't think you can see that very well. But that's gold glitter. And what I did was I had some warm, and I'll show you the glitter before I go on. This is the Martha Stewart craft glitter I used, and I'll show you. And this is the gold. This one right here, that's what I used for the spine. What I did was I took my gesso and I mixed it up. My gesso that I got from Walmart, I mixed it up with a little bit of glitter. I put a little bit more, a little bit more. I put a little bit of gesso in a bowl, and I put some glitter, stirred it up, and then what I did was I painted the spine. What I had was I had one of these like Merry Christmas border things from Treats Collins. I had it on here, but I didn't like the Merry Christmas because I didn't want it all be Christmas. I wanted it to be a little bit different. So I took the borders thing off, and since it kind of got stuck to the bind, the back spine of the bind, I kind of tore the paper. I'm like, I had to throw it away because the paper was stuck to it, so I had to throw away the border. I couldn't use it. I could have used it, but I just threw it away. And I painted, first what I did was I put just plain gesso down, and then I let it dry for a little bit. I didn't know it would dry that fast, but it did. And then I put a second coat on, and then I took my glitter and my gesso mix, and it kind of disappeared into the gesso. I didn't know if it would come out, because you can't, and I took the gesso and the glitter mix, painted over it, and I didn't think it would work. But when I let it dry after like maybe 20-30 minutes, you could see the gold glitter peeking through the gesso paint, and I like how it turned out. I wish I had better lighting. I hope you guys can see that. But I have glitter on the spine, and what I was thinking of doing was putting glitter right here. Using my Mod Podge so it dries clear. Mix a little of that gold glitter here. Put it on the spine here and the spine here. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. I might wait, but I don't know. I just thought of that when I was getting ready to film. I thought, when did I do that? But instead of using gesso and glitter mix, I use Mod Podge. Pour a little bit of Mod Podge in a bowl and put a little bit of that gold glitter in there. Mix up and put it over both of the spine borders here that I have and on the back. And it be glitter. It can be like a gold glitter spine. It can simmer. I'm thinking of doing that, but I'm not 100% sure yet. I might give it a try later tonight, see how it turns out. It might turn out nice, I don't know. I just don't want to mess up my thing because I'm pretty much done with the cover. I don't want to mess it up. But that's what I was thinking of, putting more sparkling gold on the spine. Make it like the spine kind of sparkle. But I'm not sure. But hopefully you guys will let me know if that's a good idea or not. Also, what I wanted to do was I didn't want to leave it plain. I wanted to put something down and have a little bit of sparkle. And I had these stickers. And what the neat thing about this is I don't think you can see it kind of sparkle a little bit. I don't have the greatest lighting in here, I'm sorry. But hopefully you can see that kind of sparkle a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see that. Yeah, sparkle a little bit, no? What these stickers are, I had these stickers in my stash. These are the shoebox sticker cardboard stickers. And they're white. They're just white sparkly, almost like Christmas tree sticker, but they're the shoebox glitter chipboard stickers. And I didn't know if I had 2014 numbers there, and I did. But before I had this idea, what if I painted over pure gold paint? And what I did was I was in like, found some gold paint in my mom's old craft stuff she had downstairs in an old box. She had some paint, and I found this craft edition acrylic paint. This is from Walmart from years ago, and I think they still have some. This is the pure gold, and my thing will focus. Come on. Yeah, it says pure gold. Let me do this. There we go. No, it's upside down. There you go. Pure gold, and it is the craft edition acrylic paint in pure gold. And I didn't know if this would work because it's really old paint, and I had to shake it up really well. And what I did was I took an actual little symbol thing I had in the sticker pack, since I had a few extra. And I take that and test it out with my gold paint, see if it will work. And I didn't think it would. It was kind of muddy and dark. I'm like, ugh. So I tested out on that little symbol sticker that I had. And as I let it dry, so I let it dry for about an hour, let it dry for about 30 minutes, and I could see it didn't cover up my sparkle, because that's what I was worried. It would cover up the sparkle in there, and it didn't cover it up. It just kind of settled down, dried up, and it kind of a gold sparkly look. Kind of couldn't see like. And it looked kind of muddy, but I guess on the camera you can't really tell. But if you looked in real life, you kind of see it kind of sparkle a little bit and shine through like pure gold. So I liked it, and I decided to paint the 2014 numbers. Let it dry for about 2 hours, and I just put it on, and that's how it came up good. I used paint to cover and use gold because I wanted to use gold numbers because I saw a lady on YouTube who had done a December daily, I think last year, the year before, and she was doing it, but she used her gold embossing powder, and she did that, and she did it for the second time. It came out really just plain solid gold. But I thought, well, I want to use it for the stickers that have like the sparkle in it. So that's what I used. Ain't that cool? Yeah. So yeah, that's what I used, and what I did was I used my Scott Quick Dry adhesive liquid glue because I knew these stickers probably wouldn't stay down, and I put them down so they could have a little bit more of the security to it. So yeah, that is the covers to my very first December daily, and this is what the inside is gonna look like. I might put a pocket here and probably put last year's Christmas pictures here because I did a couple pictures on Christmas Day last year, 2013. I might make a pocket here and put Christmas 2013 here. And I always started to do a little bit of mixed media artwork, however you want to call it. This is just an intro to the math book symbol. I just didn't want it plain. And what I did was, I had this from a cutout on my silhouette cameo. And I thought, no, let me do that. Let me put it here and see how it turns out. And I like how it turned out. I just kind of went up and down. And what I did was took red and white gel pens that I had and colored in with my little paper stencil I have. I was going to glue this on and use it as a Christmassy thing. And I thought, no, let me use it as a stencil this. So that's what I used it for. And I started doing like a little Christmas theme here to it. So that's my little Christmas theme. So yeah, I'm starting it. I haven't put anything else in it yet, but that's the start of my cover, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Sue, I hope you like this, and maybe give me good pointers if I'm doing it right or not. If you like it, let me know. So hope you guys like this. Sorry that it's going over 19 minutes now, so. Alright, I'll catch you guys later, and I will leave a link to Sue's channel with her, like two of her challenges she already, two of her videos of the December daily, and I will try to put Kristy, I think her name's Kristy Nitros video, link to a December daily video in the description below. So you have Sue's and Kristy to check out. Alright guys, I will get off here now because it's going on 20 minutes. I don't want to take any more of your time. Sorry that this was a long video. I ramble on so much, as some of you probably know. But hope you guys like the start of my December daily cover, and let me know what you guys think. Okay, bye.